Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. So today I'm gonna do my full review on a little voice crack. I'm gonna do my full review on Rare Carbon by Afnan. So this is actually cloning Tom Ford's Ombre Leather Parfum, and it does a pretty good job once you get into the dry down. The first hour, it's pretty far apart, probably about 75, maybe 80% in the first hour. But once you get fully into the dry down, it does get really close, like 88 to 90. So the main difference is there's not enough leather. Seems like the violet's really leading the way. And it's like a sweet violet, so it's pretty nice, but I was expecting more leather. But as you get into the dry down, it does get pretty close. So this is the box it comes in. It's a nice sturdy box, not anything flimsy, so I can appreciate that. Kind of protects the fragrance. Boom, minimal design. Nice little design. I love the bottle, guys. The bottle's the perfect mix between minimalistic, but has enough design to keep it interesting. So it's just a really simple, clear bottle with almost like a gray hue to it, a very light gray hue to it. And it's chrome, obviously, but the thing that really kind of makes me like this bottle is the top. It's just got some nice design, but it's still pretty simple. They don't go overboard, pretty minimalistic. So yeah, this is like a stylish minimalistic bottle. I really like it, man. So this is 100 ml and also an eau de parfum concentration. So like I said, guys, when you spray this on, it comes off more violety, but it's a nice, sweet, pretty smooth violet. It comes off a little synthetic, but it's a nice, sweet violet. And the leather is kind of in the background here compared to the original. The leather is kind of leading the way with the violet in the background. So that's the main thing you're gonna find different. And if you like violet, you might really like this. But even if you don't like the opening, if you can get through that first hour, man, if you can get through the first hour, and it's not like the first hour just stays the same. It slowly transitions into getting pretty close to ombre leather. Like I said, about the hour mark, the leather starts to lead the way all the way through the rest of the dry down. Once you get like 3 or 4 hours into the dry down, it's really close. But all things considered, throughout the whole wearing experience, this is, like I said, about 88 to 90%. So it starts getting pretty close into the dry down. And yes, the main things you're gonna get here, guys, is a very smooth, sweet violet. Comes off a little synthetic, but it's still pretty smooth with the leather in the back and a little bit of spices. It's the main thing I pick up. Yeah, it's the main things I pick up, guys. And the projection is right where you want it to be. I feel like if this had really strong projection, I would not be able to wear this. It's right where you want it to be. It's like mid-tier, maybe even a little bit below average projection, but it's just right for a fragrance like this. And longevity is good, man. I was getting 8 to 9 hours from this, which is pretty good for a $23 fragrance, right? So I think all things considered, guys, for this being 23 bucks, it gets really close once you get about an hour into the dry down. Good projection, pretty good longevity. This is a good buy, guys. This is a really good buy. So like I said, this is 100 ml eau de parfum, and it's just one of those that might hold you off from wanting to buy the OG. Because for 23 bucks compared to, I'm pretty sure the OG is like 150, maybe like 120, 130, if you can find it at a discounter. 23 bucks. It's like a fifth of the price. Significantly cheaper. Where would you wear this? I'm actually gonna have a suit and tie event tonight. I think I'm gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna wear it tonight. The opening doesn't make me think suit and tie, but as you get into the dry down, the floral mixed in with the leather, I think it makes sense for suit and tie. And also maybe, yeah, just kind of maybe a more elegant event, or maybe just a really like cold, dark night is kind of the vibe I get from this. So either something elegant or something where it's just really cold, dark night, and you're going out with your girl or something. Going out with your lady. But yeah, I want to say this is a little bit more elevated. Kind of a little bit more of a dress it up. It might not be great for suit and tie. Maybe because of the leather. The leather is kind of more of a bad boy leather, or kind of just like a dark energy leather. But I think it works. I think for me specifically, it would work for this suit and tie event that I'm going to tonight. But yeah, I don't know, man. Besides like a suit and tie, or just like a really cold winter night where you just want to go out and get some food with your girl, I don't know where else I would wear this. That's obviously with me trying to like put it into a category. You can really wear this wherever the heck you want, except for like probably don't wear it to the gym. But me personally, I would be wearing it for suit and tie or going out with my girl. So that's it for this one, guys. My final rating for this is Rare Carbon by Afnan. Final rating, I'm gonna give this like a 8.3. I think in my first impression, I gave it like a 7.8. It has jumped up because it did get better into the dry down. And all things considered for the price, it's like an 8.3. So, hope y'all enjoyed, guys. That's it for this one. Hope this helps if you're thinking about picking this up. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.